In the heart of the night, under the eerie glow of a crescent moon, a chilling scream tore through the silence. The wind carried it, twisting and turning it into a haunting melody that sent shivers down the spines of those who heard it. It was a cry of pure terror, a sound that echoed the dread and despair of a soul trapped in the clutches of an unseen horror. In the small, secluded town of Blackwood, nestled amidst a dense, foreboding forest, strange happenings were not uncommon. Whispers of ghostly apparitions, eerie sounds, and inexplicable incidents were part of the town's folklore. Yet, nothing could prepare the town's inhabitants for the sinister events that were about to unfold. In the heart of Blackwood stood an ancient mansion, a grand old edifice shrouded in mystery and fear. The mansion, known as the House of Whispers, had been abandoned for years, but it was far from empty. It was said that the mansion was home to a malevolent entity, a specter that delighted in tormenting its victims before snuffing out their lives. One fateful night, a group of adventurous teenagers decided to explore the mansion. Their curiosity, fueled by the chilling tales of the House of Whispers, led them to venture into the heart of darkness. As they stepped into the mansion, the air seemed to grow colder, the shadows deeper. The eerie stillness was occasionally pierced by the distant hoot of an owl or the rustling of leaves. The mansion, once grand and regal, now lay in ruins. Cobwebs hung like ghostly veils, dust lay thick on the ancient furniture, and the air was heavy with a sense of dread. The teenagers moved deeper into the mansion, their hearts pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. Suddenly, a soft, chilling whisper floated through the air. The words were indistinct, but the tone was unmistakable. It was a warning. The teenagers froze, their eyes wide with fear. The whisper grew louder, more insistent. It seemed to echo from every corner of the mansion, seeping into their minds and filling them with an indescribable terror. The night turned into a nightmare as the spectral entity began its deadly game. Doors slammed shut of their own accord, trapping the teenagers inside the mansion. The temperature dropped drastically, turning the mansion into a cold, ghostly tomb. The entity toyed with its victims, appearing and disappearing at will, its chilling whispers echoing in their ears. The teenagers were gripped by fear, their courage shattered. They tried to escape, but the mansion was like a labyrinth, its dark corridors leading them deeper into the heart of horror. One by one, the entity claimed its victims, their terrified screams echoing through the mansion. The nightmare finally ended when the dawn broke, its first rays piercing the darkness of the mansion. The entity disappeared, leaving behind a chilling silence. The survivors stumbled out of the mansion, their faces pale, their eyes haunted. They had survived the night, but the horror they had experienced would stay with them forever. In the small town of Blackwood, the chilling tales of the House of Whispers grew darker. The mansion stood silently, a grim reminder of the deadly game played by the spectral entity. The chilling incident served as a warning to the inhabitants. Some doors are better left unopened. Some whispers are better left unheard.